Iko-continue na namin ang ating SB19 story, episode 4 by Casual Chuck. This one is entitled Monsters. Haters will
Rar.
enjoy. Ayan. Matitrigger na naman po kami ni Ate Las. Ayan.
Sama sayang matrigger, guys.
Yes. Ayan, i-play na po natin.
Yes.
Previously on SB19 story.
SB19 are gonna be big stars.
Kevin.
They have it. They're charismatic, they're hardworking.
So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
May ano talaga, parang may kilabot yung mga intro tsaka yung ending ni Chuck.
Oo. Galing ng ano niya talaga.
Correct.
Pagkakagawa niya nito.
Ito po. Alam mo, Marvel.
May ganong feel nga.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too.
Bakasan natin.
They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes
Mukhang
sense that
tatay.
some of these hate
Harsh.
has gotten into them.
Feel like I'm never enough. Kumbaga, parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din.
No.
Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon.
Imposter syndrome.
Nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo. I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi na, hindi ka pa enough. Hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na sa iyo. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang,
Grabe naman.
bakit sila kaya nila at ako hindi ko pa rin kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
Exactly.
And that brings us back to this moment.
May napunit.
That's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
When you're spending
Napunit yun
every
narinig.
day on your own, and here it goes.
Ano ba yan?
Tonight.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy.
Okay.
This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come
Yeah.
up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews,
What do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
finance,
Oh.
music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Sayon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster.
Ang cute ni Josh.
This
Para lang
brings
siya
us to
keychain.
another song from the EP.
Sorry naman.
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh.
Gusto ko itong mana.
Ah,
Isa sa paborito ko ngayon.
This was done by none other than the monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility. I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Ang babaylan. Yun na! Aba,
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list.
Hindi pa natin pinapapakinggan.
ang dami niyan.
This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong himig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
Gwapo niya naman dun, sobra. Oo.
The dude can literally do
Lakas
everything
makatall,
from
dark and
singing,
handsome ni Ken.
rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry? Nagluluto tayo, tapos sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tapos ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
May iyak na naman ako.
This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine.
Ayan.
This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना
Indonesian yata.
因为你是我的眼睛，每次世界都在变化，无呼吸的原野。だから楽にしても泣かないで。
True.
任せてよ。No te apures más, es hora de descansar, mamá. Mucho has hecho ya. Confía.
Paano nila nakakanta na hindi sila naiiyak?
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made
Kaya
Mapa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Huwag mag-alala, pupunta ng matatana.
love ko to.
Sabi ko na yan naman ako, Oh my God.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT.
Ba natin yung napapanood?
He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
Yung sa first take, no?
Parang maganda tong hanggang sa huli.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls
Bet
from
kasi si
Blackpink,
Bretman Rock.
the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. And we have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this.
Iyak si Paul.
Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go back to the studio.
Yeah.
Ano ba yan?
Bretman Rock.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to
Kinabutan na naman
dedicate
ako.
the stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations
Hello,
to
Dia.
them for being a
Ayun, gosh,
finalist
Dia.
in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up.
Ay,
This
please.
is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo.
Ganda, gwapo mo ah.
K-pop ang dating eh.
K-pop pangit.
Gwapo nyo kayong dalawa.
Grabe ha. Kinis. Labo ng camera. Charot.
Ginamot mo rin ang launching ng SB19.
Babash
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga
Correct.
hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Sabi pa nga sa amin sa Tales, di ba? Let the numbers speak. Good. Tapos lang. Bayan Chuck, mabitin kami sa episode 4.
Bilis na nun.
Hindi kasi maganda talaga yung pagkakapiece na together ng flow ng story. Talagang mabibigay ka. The fanboy reactor. Kami din. Fan Titaz.
Yes.
Tita fans. Oo.
Nako ha.
Ang ganda na naman nito. Ang ganda lang each episode talaga marami tayong natututunan mas deeper. Tapos ang daming songs nga na hindi pa natin napapakinggan. And of course, sabi ko
Oo.
sa'yo talaga pag mapa, instant iyak.
Naiyak ako dun na kasama yung parents, 'di ba? Talagang pareha silang yung nagpe-perform with them.
Yun.
Oo.
Oo, naano ko kay Ken nung nag-breakdown siya dun sa mapa. Yung biglang may
Ah.
sumulpot na family member. Talagang humagulgol siya. Ay, naiyak na naman ako.
Mm.
Pero yun nga, talagang hook na hook na hook
Mm.
na hook na po kami. Official. I mean, a few
Yeah.
videos ago pa yung official ako. Parang sa Moonlight.
Yun sa'kin yung basta yung habang nagre-react na tayo yung sa lyrics, tapos kung paano sila mag-perform. Kasi mararamdaman mo talaga yung heart nila sa
Correct.
bawat kanta. Yun talaga yung ano, yung kumbaga parang fascinating sa'kin. Ang lalim na ng lyrics, tapos
Mm.
iba-iba pa yung meaning na puwede
Oo.
mong makuha. Tapos makikita mo talaga sa performance nila na andun yung
Oo.
puso.
Oo. They're telling a story about their journey, pero at the same time, yung
Mm.
listeners nakaka-relate din sa kanilang journey din. Ay, dahil diyan, next na po natin ang episode 5 ni
Yeah.
Kuya Chuck. Kuya Chuck.